Hi everybody, it's Debbie with the Sensible Nutrition Program up in Park County. And today I'm going to show you how to make Irish soda bread. St. Patrick's Day is coming up, and so it's everybody here at the office really enjoys it when I make Irish soda bread. My husband also enjoys it. So the thing about Irish soda bread is they call it a bread, but it's really more like a biscuit. And if you've ever made biscuits before, you want one thing that you probably already know is that we don't want to over knead that dough. So it's going to be kind of sticky. So that's one thing I want to bring to your attention. The other thing about Irish soda bread is to help it bake, we cut a big X in the top of it. So you'll see me do that later on after I get it all mixed up and everything also. But what you're going to need for this recipe is 4 cups of flour, 2 tablespoons of sugar, 1 teaspoon of baking soda, 1 teaspoon of salt, 4 tablespoons of butter. Now, you're going to notice that my butter, I shred the butter and put it in the freezer because it mixes in so much easier into the flour than just having this big clump of butter in the flour mixture. So you'll notice that too. You'll also need 1 cup of raisins, 1 egg that's lightly beaten, and 1 1/4 cups of buttermilk. I'm going to go ahead and get started. The first thing you do is you mix your flour, sugar, soda, baking soda, and salt all together, and then you add the butter to that mixture. So we're going to get started doing that right now. Now this is where I told you that we need to cut an X in the top of the Irish soda bread. So you just take a big old knife and you cut it down in there a little ways, because otherwise if you tried to bake this whole thing at one time, it's pretty dense and it would not bake very well. So you're going to see the outcome here in about 35 to 45 minutes, okay? I always start personally with the smaller amount of time. The suggestion is to bake your Irish soda bread in a cast iron frying pan. I don't have one of those here at the office, so I'm just using a baking sheet and some parchment paper so I don't have such a big mess to clean up after we're done.